picks. What have I gotten myself into? Whoa, Holly picks, yeah, Holly picks. She picks my shirt, she picks my shoes. We'll be all across the country, just like a ride down Route 66. So Saturday at noon, this is where to tune, right here at Holly Picks. Woo!
We're live! Woo!
We're back, huh?
We're back.
I know.
Back and better than ever, you guys.
Absolutely. Got Lucky Bamboo is here.
Yes, we got our mugs.
Cheers.
Cheers. Goes down nice and smooth. Better and better every time.
I don't know what you got in yours.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Wow.
So we know we've been gone for a while.
I know.
But it's only because we've been spending weeks upon weeks sewing, upgrading our production value.
Notice our new backdrop. Yep.
Yes.
You can see there's various photos of REO Speedwagon during the years, album covers. Yeah, my fingers are still a little sore. I don't know if I'm going to be able to play very
today
well
we took the bandages off, so that was a plus. But yeah, we've just been vigorously sewing for the past...
All for them. All for the fans.
You know?
Upgrade. Always raising the bar on Holly Picks.
I mean, as the director, writer, producer, stagehand, hair and makeup of the show, I was like, we got to up our game a little bit.
Yeah.
So we did.
Yep.
Well, we have a very special show today, you guys. We have a special guest who was teased a little bit before on Songs and Stories, but I don't know if everyone knows
that might have been a bluff.
Who it is.
Right,
so we'll find out later in the show.
Find out.
And we have some fun games as well. But to start off, we're going to take some questions from Facebook that you guys have submitted previously. And our first one is from Kathy Sando.
Kathy Sando.
From Facebook says, can you see another artist or band having the same impact today that you had in the 70s and 80s?
Oh, absolutely. I would hope so.
Mm-hmm.
That would be my wish that that young bands kind of carry on the tradition that was really, started by, people like Ray Charles and Little Richard and the Everly Brothers, and then, the Beatles, the British Invasion. Music is an evolutionary thing. So,
So who do you think is going to do it?
Well, there have been bands like the Foo Fighters, but even they've been around for a long time now.
Right.
As far as new bands, there's a band called Nothing But Thieves that I really like, an English band. They have a new album out. They're kind of friends, and they're very, very talented young men, great singer. So it's going to get picked up. There's a young band called Sir Please out of Thousand Oaks, California.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, really good-looking kids.
Perhaps releasing new music soon.
Yeah, perhaps.
To be determined. All right, good answer.
Thank you.
All right. Yes, correct. All right, Karen Ledsworth. Also, I have seen your name many times, Karen Ledsworth, and you are a very good question asker. So props to you. Karen from Facebook asks, if Lucky Bamboo could talk, what would he possibly add to your book that maybe you haven't put in there?
Wow. Lucky Bamboo saw...
He's seen a lot.
He saw a lot. Lucky Bamboo, Holly and I went and bought this plant. How old were you?
Oh, God. Well, I got one, too. I got like a mini bamboo.
So it was 18 years ago.
Yeah.
So you were 5.
Wow.
Yeah. So I loved this plant because Holly and I bought it together, and I decided that I needed some companionship on the road.
Yes.
And I figured that caring for a plant would be something that would kind of keep me connected to home and, keep me grounded. So I brought this plant everywhere I went.
So maybe Lucky would say you're a little needy. Okay. Question number 2.
Thank you, Karen.
We have some new laugh tracks on today.
No, I think that was Karen herself.
Oh,
that was
Karen's laugh.
Yes.
Right. Okay, next question. We have Dalian Rocky from Facebook who asks, what part of Ireland are you from?
What part of our family,
The Cronin
the
name.
Cronin family, is from an area, not coincidentally, I think, near the Blarney Castle.
Okay.
So you got a little Blarney in us
Oh,
all. If
so
you're
okay.
Irish, you know what I'm talking about. But it's in the southwest part of the island, about 3.5 hours by train from Dublin.
Mhm.
It's
We need to go.
I know. It's one of the most beautiful areas on the island. The southwest is green, and the ocean. I have never been there, but someday
We will go.
we're going.
And we'll let you all know how it goes.
Yes.
Okay. Next question. Madison Cruz from Facebook asks, if you could pick a theme song to describe where your life is at right now, what song would you choose?
Wow, that's a good question. Oh boy. I would say celebrate, celebrate, dance to the music. Woo! Celebrate. And I would say that because this is, it's dire times in our country, obviously.
Obviously.
But I've never, in as long as I can remember, this longest I've ever been home.
For sure, since I've been born.
Yes. So in the last, but it's even further back than that. And this is the first time that I'm actually able to watch the seasons change and see how
the few seasons in California.
But as the sun changes its place in the sky, it casts different shadows on the mountain, and the plant life changes, and the animals. You see different animals coming out at different times, and just having you and Josh and Shane home, working and studying remotely, none of this would have happened. And so even though it's tough times, the entertainment world is, we're all out of business. Our crew is, can't get work. We miss touring, but I really love being home with you.
You gotta find ways to see the glass half full.
Yeah.
Even though it's tough times, we gotta stay positive because we will get through it. We will.
We will get through it.
Mark my words. We will get through it. Correct. Okay. Last question for you.
Last question. Wow. Oh, hang on.
Yeah. I really just want to get to our special guest, so I'm trying to, work through these quickly.
I'm a little pissed off at our special guest because originally he was supposed to be a guest on my Songs and Stories show, and he kind of blew me off.
Well, we'll get to why later.
All right.
There's a good reason why he did.
I'm going to have another drink before to get ready for this special guest.
All right. Well, while you're drinking, I'll start talking. Tiffany Backer from Facebook asks, has a total stranger, not including a fan, ever said something to you or done something for you that was so kind or touching that it left a lasting impression on you?
Huh.
A stranger.
Right.
Something random that you maybe witnessed or that was done
Well,
for you.
you know what? I will tell you that before you were born, I was married previously.
Yes.
And there was and the marriage ended, right? And so it was the day before the 4th of July. It was July 3rd, 1987. And that was the day that my ex-wife and I it was like, okay, we're done.
Okay.
So we had a show in Phoenix on the 4th of July, a huge show. And I was kind of nervous because it's like, that's a big change, and I didn't know how I was going to feel about anything. So I get to the airport, I get on the plane, I sit down in my seat, and there was a woman who was sitting next to me. And normally I don't really engage with my seatmates. I'm not an in-flight mingler. But this woman was very intelligent, very friendly. She reached out and engaged me, and rather than blow her off, which is what I normally do, just pick up my magazine. Yeah. I thought, you know what? Okay. And we had a conversation. It's an hour-and-a-half flight. The flight went by in a flash. And for the first time, I felt like normally my instinct is to isolate when I'm feeling emotional. Right. But I realized that making a connection with another person, even if it's a stranger, was good for me. So whoever that person was, I never saw her again. Never. But
she impacted you positively.
So thank you if you're watching.
We love that.
I would say that during this time at home, you and Mom and the boys have definitely
Brought you out of your shell a little bit.
encouraged me to become a more normal human being because I don't know how to be a normal human being.
No, we know that. That was very clear for all of my life. Anyway, I think we should get to our special guest now.
All right.
Because that's what I've been really
The anticipation is killing me.
It's killing me.
Who could it be?
Well,
all right. Well, we know that whoever he is, he got to the producers of Songs and Stories and turned me down.
And said, I don't want to be on Kevin's show. I've seen the ratings for Holly Picks. They're a million times better. I mean, no comparison. I don't make the rules, Dad. I just follow them. All right.
Yeah. No, you make it. This is your show.
The fans want what they want, and so does our special guest.
All right.
Everyone, the moment that you've all been waiting for, our special of special guests, Dave Amato. Woo!
Dave, the crowd loves you, man.
The crowd loves you.
The crowd loves it. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Amato.
I was trying to hide.
Oh, is that the guitar, Dave?
Yes. Yeah. Maybe they don't know. Yeah. Maybe they won't know who I am.
Is that the one that you got from Paul Stanley?
No. It's another one.
Where's that one?
It's in the closet.
Oh, okay. Paul in the closet? No, the guitar.
Yeah. No. My fans go wild.
Right.
They have some cats. Look at the cats go wild.
The cats are going crazy.
Right
Dave,
there.
How the heck are you? How have you been holding up during quarantine?
Oh, this is torture. Torture for us, right, Casey? It's just 5 months of like, I just want to play with the guys again. You know, I miss everybody. I miss your dad and all the guys, Neil, Bruce, Brian, and just it's been tough. It's been nice being home, like you just said, Kevin, with your family. It's been great being home with my girl and her son, with Dee Dee. But I play in my room here, in my little music room. But it's just not the same. We need to play, REO songs for the fans. Miss the fans.
I know.
What do you guys miss the most about being on the road?
I mean, I think obviously the shows. Walking on stage.
That's a given.
Singing those songs, the people reacting. But I miss the camaraderie of the band guys, the crew guys. The crew are all our friends.
Mm-hmm.
God love them. They're out of work. We're doing our best to keep them afloat. But I miss seeing her. I miss, as much as it's funny, Dave. As much as we like when we're out there, it's like, oh, geez, that goddamn bus again. But now I kind of miss it.
Just the guys on the bus and being close, and we would live together for 30 plus years. We know each other, and you just kind of take it for granted. And when you're home, like, God, I miss the guys. That friendship. We've been together long. It's a family. I miss the family.
Yeah, and plus, on our bus, it's fun. We're laughing pretty much all the time between Dave's sense of humor, Neil, who's the funniest guy in the world, Bruce with his kind of sly, Bruce will throw in a punchline.
He's a one-liner.
Yeah, but says it so softly that everybody can't hear it. But you sit next to him, and so Dave will go, Bruce, say it again.
Because for some reason I can't hear too good, but I hear Bruce for some reason.
His voice resonates.
Yeah, but I do hear him. He mumbles under his breath, and I can hear him. He's very good, and Neil's very sharp at it. Neil's very good at it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, it seems you two know each other pretty well.
Oh yeah.
Is what I'm gathering from this interaction.
No, I know. I've lived with Dave for 30 years. I know. We have no secrets from one another. The band is very, very open. Okay. We help each other out. So if someone's having a rough time, we all support. But I think I know Dave really well.
We're going to put that to the test because our next segment is called "How Well Does Dad Know Dave?" So how we're going to do this is
I'm going to
ask Dave a question.
Okay.
While you're kind of thinking of your answer, you're going to write down what you think Dave's answer is.
Oh boy.
And we're going to see if you guys
how
match.
well Dad those days.
All right.
All right.
We're ready for question number 1.
Question number 1.
All right, Dave.
Hey, Casey, am I sure I want to do Holly's show?
Dave, it's a little too late to back out now, but maybe you're reconsidering your choice to do this show.
Maybe Thursday was better.
I had you had a spot on my show, but you
Okay.
you
Made
blew
the
me
right
off.
choice. You made the
I went with the ratings. That might not be a smart move. Okay.
We'll see.
Okay.
All right. Question 1. If you could only have one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Now, think about it.
Got it.
All right, Dave. What is your answer?
I think we're going to get this one. Pizza.
Oh, what was your answer?
Tell him what he could have had, Bob.
Oh,
My answer was burgers, fries, and a chocolate shake. All right, well,
There. I thought you would get that because we have a pizza
that's true. I
every night, right? We have a local. Every gig we have a local pizza place come in. You know, most of the time, it's
it's
okay.
always cold. It's always unedible. And, but they deliver the pizza like at the beginning of the show. By the time we get off stage, it's like eating someone's
hey,
shoe.
whole pizza's kind of good.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
Yeah. I thought you'd get that one.
Yeah, you're right. I blew it.
All right. Well, he still has time to recover. Question number 2
All right, question number
is: if guitars could speak, what do you think they'd say?
I got
All right,
it.
Dave. What is your answer? What would they say?
Is this to Kevin? Because they would say, "Turn me down."
You know what?
Right?
Well, that's what I wish they would say.
That's what I mean.
But I think what they would say, because Dave carries 2 giant road cases full of guitars. There's like 90 guitars on the side of the stage. His keyboard tech, T-Bird, Bird, who's been with us for years, stands there from 9 o'clock in the morning all the way during the show and does nothing but tune and change the strings on these guitars. Dave plays like a different guitar for every song, but it's like there's 90 of them over
You
there.
gotta be prepared.
So
what was your answer?
my answer was, pick me, please. Pick me, please.
I'll take
I'm
it.
0 for 2.
0 for 2.
I'm 0 for
0
2.
All right. Well, we still
I
have
was going with I'm aligning myself with Kevin. You know, if this puts out like, turn me down, I'm too loud.
Well, that's not fair. You can hear what your guitars are saying because they're right there.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Question number 3.
Oh, you guys got me crying. Actually, I'm liking the show now. Okay, I'm in the show.
So you made the right choice. Okay.
I love it.
Question number 3. If you could tour with another band, what band would it be? Think of your answer.
Ooh. Wait a minute. It's got to be another 2-part question. Another band that we haven't toured with, or we
That you haven't toured with.
haven't.
It's a question that a band that he would want to be in. In other words, tour with as a member of the band.
Correct.
A band he would want to tour with as a member of the band.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. You got one?
He's got it.
I got my answer.
Wow.
Wait.
I don't know why one sticks in my head. I can't.
Well, Dad, do you want to show your answer and
Yeah,
see if
maybe.
Dave would agree?
I think we stumped him.
I think we stumped him.
All right. My answer is Kiss with full makeup.
Oh, that was, I swear to God.
Let's hear it from me.
What? Full makeup. Okay. I had another. I had like Van Halen too. For some, I mean Eddie Van Halen. Is hero of mine. I'm like I played like Eddie Van Halen. But I Kiss. I was going to say Kiss. I swear.
I'm hearing that. I'm going to say that's a point.
I would say that's a good.
All right, and now we have one last question of how well does Dad know Dave, and it is, what are you thinking about during my dad's on-stage 5-minute monologues?
Oh man.
Got it. Nailed it. Come on, Dave.
I hope this ends soon.
That's what I'm thinking too, Dave.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is how thankful I am to have a front man who gives me a chance to catch up with my emails during the show.
All right, now Dave, don't go anywhere.
Special
Yeah, you did great. You did great. I mean, we got one right.
Yeah, one out of four. That's
What do I think of that?
Yeah.
All right, so you guys, now we've got a little.
Hey, now you got me fired. Thank you.
And it looks like we'll be headline replacing guitar player Rose Williams. So now we've got a little game to play.
Okay. Wow. Wait, I need a little breather here.
Yeah, we are non-stop.
Wow,
right?
we are
You know
just
this.
moving.
You should know this by now.
Holly is keeping the pace of this show
rolling.
We don't want to lose any viewers because we're going to keep it
Dave
going.
did this for the ratings, so
Right,
I've got to
all right,
really
okay.
make sure they stay up. So
with me, the ratings are going down.
well, not long, because our next game will surely grab the audience's attention.
This is a good one.
It is called Finish the Lyric. So I will give you a song. I will tell you the name of the song and who it's by. I will then sing a lyric from that song, and when I stop singing, you have to finish the lyric. Okay?
Okay.
Seems wrong. I'm going to go back and forth, one for Dave, one for Dad. We'll see who can rack up the most points. Right?
Now we're talking a little competition
A little
here.
competition.
Can you chime in on the same song? Oh, he's right now.
All right, so there's Dave.
Yeah.
And here's Dad.
Keeping score here.
We're keeping score. All right, so far it's even.
It's 0-0.
All right.
We have not started.
All right.
Okay, Dave, the first song goes to you. We're going to start off easy, all right? So I heard it through the grapevine that you toured with Ted Nugent. So I picked a Ted Nugent song as your first song.
Okay.
Little song called Cat Scratch Fever, all right?
And people should know that not only did Dave tour with Ted Nugent, but he was the lead singer with Ted Nugent.
So then you have no excuse.
So there's
no pressure.
That's a long time. That's a long time ago.
All right, ready? Here we go. Cat scratch fever. Cat scratch fever. The first time I got it, I was just 10 years old.
Got it from the kitty next door.
All right.
I think Dave gets an extra point for playing.
Oh,
so that's 2 for Dave.
All right.
Yes.
That's unfair. That's unfair.
All right, Dad, this next one goes to you. All right? It is called I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston.
Oh boy.
What? Here we go. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I want to dance with somebody.
With somebody who loves me.
Nice.
Woo! I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. I want to dance with somebody. Somebody who loves me. 2 points. All right.
All right, you guys.
2-2.
2-2. Here we go. Next one is for you, Dave. It is called Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi. Here we go. Oh, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer.
Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear.
Yeah! Correct.
Wow.
All right, this next one goes to you, Dad.
Hang on.
I'm sweating.
Whew. Okay.
All right, this one is called Free Fallin' by Tom Petty.
Oh, nice.
She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus.
And America too.
Correct.
Nice.
And I'm free falling. Oh, he gets another point for
Yeah,
that?
Dave gets another point, and you get 2 points. So
All
what's
right,
the score now?
4-4.
4-4. All right.
Okay, how do you get 2 points? Okay, got it. Okay.
If you play it, you get an extra point.
Oh,
An
As
added
it-
rule
as it
that I did
turns
not account for. All right. Now, Dave, I also heard that you toured with Cher. Is that correct?
yes.
All right. So this next song
And he loved it.
is
Dave
called.
was so happy back in those days when he toured with
All right, Dave, we have time. Let's go speak on. All right. This next song is called "Believe" by Cher. Okay. Do you believe in life after love? After love, after love, after love. I can feel something inside me say.
I really don't think you're strong enough.
Yes!
Wow.
Seeing my pants there. Oh no.
Dave takes the
All right,
lead. He
Dave
pulls
takes the
ahead,
lead.
5-4.
All right. Next, Dad, for you. This song is called "Sweet Child of Mine" by Guns N' Roses. All
Sweet
right,
child of mine, my Guns N' Roses.
here we go. She's got a smile, and it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories.
And I was just a child and had some memories.
Incorrect.
Ah.
That is going to be a no.
Ah.
Dave, do you know the steal?
Just sing it again. Do it again.
Here we go. She's got a smile, and it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories.
Oh, boy.
I know I'll go da 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 da.
That will not be enough. The correct lyric
That's
is
the melody.
where everything was as fresh as the black blue sky. Which,
Oh.
so shame on both of you. Okay?
Do I get a half a point for
No.
knowing the melody?
No, you don't.
Nothing.
Oh. X.
All right.
Take the lead.
Dave
Next one here is for Dave.
hangs on the lead.
Now, you guys both toured with Def Leppard. You did many, many shows with them.
We
So
love
again,
those guys. They are the best, sweetest guys in the world.
Dave, this should be an easy one for you. Okay, here we go.
Wait, how come he gets all the easy ones?
Dad, he is the guest.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Right.
I'm your dad.
So this next song
Who's your daddy?
is called "Pour Some Sugar on Me" by Def Leppard. Here we go.
Jeez.
Pour some sugar on me in the name of love. Pour some sugar on me.
Come on, fat me up.
Yes,
Wow.
correct.
I'm screwed. I don't think I can possibly catch up.
All right, Dad.
Come on, two.
He doesn't know it. He loses the point. He played the wrong chord.
Oh, so I got a half point. And it's on a two, too. Great. Anyway, okay.
All right, Dad, this next one is for you.
All right.
It's called Uptown Girl.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait. First of all,
I know,
in music, we don't say 5, 6, 7,
But
8.
in dance
just
we do,
FYI.
and I'm dancing with 5, 6, 7, 8. Uptown girl, living in a white bread world, as long as anyone with hot blood can. And now she's looking for
An uptown man, that's what I am.
All
Oh, no,
right.
a downtown
Yes!
man, that's what I
We got it. We got it.
All right, Dave, we got one more for you, okay?
Okay.
And this is, I think I've heard, maybe your favorite song of all time.
Oh.
It's called Girls Just Want to Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper. You ready? Here we go.
This is my favorite. Very.
Here we go. I come home in the morning like my mother says, when you're gonna live your life right.
Mama dear, it's still number one, but girls just want to have fun.
Okay, it was close enough where I'm gonna give him a point.
Oh,
I'm gonna give
come
him a
on. You know, Holly, kicking up to the guests is it's nice, but you got to be a little more subtle about it.
Dear, you're still number one, but girls just want to have fun. No?
Oh, Mama dear, we're not the fortunate ones, but girls just want to have fun.
Whoops.
But I'm gonna give you close enough.
Yeah.
All right, Dad,
All
we
right.
got one more for you. Wake me up before you go. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Before you go, don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go now.
Come over and see me tonight.
I got it. Take me dancing tonight.
Oh, man, he gets another steals a point from me.
All right,
Is that it?
so that's it for all those songs. We have a bonus round, a very speed bonus round. I'm going to give them to both of you, and whoever can answer first will get the points.
Ooh, all right.
Okay?
Okay.
I've got 2 songs for you here. These are songs that are not from the 80s or 90s, however. These are songs from 2019.
Ooh.
Okay? So this might be a little bit harder for you guys.
I haven't heard a song since 1993. But,
So this one is called Old Town Road by Lil Nas X. Here we go.
oh, boy.
Oh, famously featuring Billy Ray Cyrus.
And was this like the number one song for
It
like,
was, like a #1 Billboard.
for like
top
50
chart.
straight
Yeah.
weeks? Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna.
Feed it some hay and watch it unload.
But I might give a point for creativity. Dave, any answer?
I don't have it.
The correct answer is I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. But I'm gonna give you a point for creativity.
All right,
I
thank
gotta say.
Just one?
All right, and last bonus round song. This one is called Juice by Lizzo. Okay.
Oh, yeah, Lizzo. God, Dave. I mean, Dave is a Lizzo fan from way back.
From way back
From
in
her
the day.
early albums.
Where's my Lizzo record?
Yeah, they're there.
All right, okay, so it's called Juice. Here we go.
All right, Juice.
Oh, boy.
It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the juice. Oh no! I gave it. Okay,
Juice!
Wait, I think we should both get a point.
Wait, one more time. Let's see if we can get the full line. Okay.
All right.
It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta.
Blame it on O.J. Simpson. He's the juice.
Okay, it took some liberties there, but the lyric was in there, so I'm gonna give you a point.
Thank you. All right.
I'm gonna give you.
Right. It's time to do the official tabulations, ladies and gentlemen.
It is. Let's see
And
who.
all right, so Dad here has a total of 7 points. Dave
I think we
has a
talked.
total of 8 points, but he gets 1 point taken away for not knowing the chords of "Pour Some Sugar on Me."
So it's a
The
tie.
official score is
All right.
7.
All right. I like that.
Guys go wild.
Yes, great. Yeah. Well,
I'll go with that.
this was great, you guys. Dave, it was so wonderful having you on the show. Thank you for being here with us. You did amazing.
Yeah, I mean, what? I mean, so I think
What
he's
more
our.
could we have
I
asked
think
for?
he's our best special guest so far.
Yeah, out of the two that we.
I didn't think anyone could top Neil, but
I
you
know,
know,
we got some competition now.
yeah.
I'm the
Neil,
best guest. I'm the best.
Neil was really good,
I'm
but
the best guest today.
yes, the best guest today.
Better than this guy. All right, well, we are going to end here with a little song, but we are going to say goodbye
Say
to
goodbye
our
to
friend
Dave. Bye, Dave.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
See you in the Oh, hit the button.
Georgia was a man who thought he was a loner.
But it was another man. I can't see the words.
Georgia left his home in Tucson, Arizona.
For some California grass.
Get back, get back.
Get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged.
Get back, Jojo.
I'm totally blown harmony, but
Sweet Loretta Martin thought she was a woman.
but she was another man.
All the girls around her said she's got it coming.
But she gets it while she can. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, Loretta. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Where are we, Holly? We're back, we're back, we're back to where we once belonged. We're back, we're back, we're back to where we once belonged.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Woo! See you next week. Thanks to Dave Amato, special guest. And we'll be back Thursday with songs and stories. And of course, next Saturday, live noon. See you then, everybody. Woo!
Holly picks, Holly picks. What have I gotten myself into? Whoa, Holly picks, yeah, Holly picks. She picks my shirt, she picks my shoes. We'll be all across the country, just like a ride down Route 66. So Saturday at noon, this is where to tune. Right here at Holly Picks.